Good afternoon, Winlock students. Missy Vander back again today. And today's episode I wanted to dedicate to my seniors. Randomly, many of you guys were born in the year 2002, which made me get to thinking that was the year I actually graduated high school. And we all know there was a lot of weird things that happened that really changed our country, also 9/11. So you guys have had quite a life so far, but randomly I was going through a box of stuff that I'd not seen in years, and one of the things that were in there was my yearbook, and the title of our yearbook was Forever Changed. So I felt like, wow, this is definitely more life-changing, what you guys are going through. So I'm a little bummed that I haven't heard from many of you. I just want to check in, make sure you're doing okay. But lastly, I really wanted to tell you that there's a lot of things changing daily on how we're doing distance learning, how what expectations the state and the federal government are going to have for you guys specifically, because you are seniors, you're so close to the finish line, and really making sure that you guys are going the distance and continue to challenge yourself. So one resource I wanted to put out to you guys is to use Padlet. And Padlet is a really great space. I'm sure many of you guys maybe used it with Miss Beatty. She actually gave me the idea to use it today. I've used it professionally, but never with my students. So I started my own Padlet. I'm going to share it with you all in the Google Classroom, and then also on our webpage. So I will send all those links out. But I would love for your opinion on how you think your school year should end. There's already talks from OSPI, the Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction, and they're really trying to figure out how to keep everyone accountable and making sure that you're getting credit so you graduate on time. So in the Padlet, I thought I'd open up some discussion about what that looks like to you. One idea has been to start doing some kind of culminating project, which in many of my classes we already do a culminating project, but it might be just across the board. What's that look like? How many components would it have? How long would it be? How many points would it be worth? So there's lots and lots of questions still out there, but I thought I would put it out to you guys. What do you think would be a fair and good culminating project in order for you to meet those graduation requirements? The other question I have in the Padlet is, what should underclassmen's expectations be? So they still, we really don't know how long we'll be in this situation. So what ideas do we have for our underclassmen so they also continue their learning and continue to be held accountable? Lastly, I wanted to know, what would a virtual graduation look like to you? How would you feel that you are being recognized in a virtual setting? And if there was a virtual setting set up, would you even attend? So it's a very odd way of thinking about your final, I guess, last hurrah with high school, but it could definitely be something that would happen. So I thought, why not brainstorm? What would it look like? How would you feel about that? And how would we make it special? So those are just a few questions I have in the Padlet. I'm trying new technology out every day, so you're going to see me experiment along the way. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. But again, this is dedicated to my seniors. I want you to keep leading. I want you to keep learning, and I want you to keep in contact, because I think there's going to be a lot of changes that are going to happen as far as your graduation requirements are concerned. I will also link to OSPI's latest updates on their webpage, so you guys can see what's coming down the pike and how you can be involved in that. So make your voice heard. It is your education. So if you have ideas, I think everybody and anybody would be willing to listen at least. So, all right, guys, stay safe. I miss you all, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please reach out. All right, bye. Hey guys, sorry, on another note, I forgot to mention that we will be having conferences next week. So we will be scheduling time with your parents. So please remind them to check their phone, check their email, because we are all really trying to reach them so we can pin down a good time to talk about quarter grades and also just expectations that will be coming up and how to keep involved with the latest changes in what's happening. So very important. Also note that all grades are going to be due on the 27th, so please talk to your teachers if you have any concerns about your grade. The grade book will be frozen as of the 27th, so make sure you're getting your stuff in if that's something that you've worked out with your teacher. The other thing is I did want to share my screen with you all so you could see what the Padlet looks like. So you will be able to add your own comments here, and there'll be a nice little thread that we can use as feedback and evidence as far as what you guys would like to learn about for a culminating project. So very different than your senior exit seniors, but it's something that could be a good reflection of your high school career and also make sure that you're meeting all the standards. So again, this is what the Padlet will look like. The link will be in the classroom and also on my school webpage. So again, stay safe out there. Please keep in contact and have a great rest of your afternoon. Thanks guys. Bye.
Yeah.